Namaste. Hello, everybody. This is Lakshmi all the way from Switzerland. Good evening from my end. And whichever part of the world you guys are living, good morning, good afternoon, again, good evening. My name is Lakshmi, originally from Nepal, living in Switzerland, mother of three, and of course, running this my amazing online business, comfort of my own home. So here I am live again. This is my day 58 of 90-day Go Live challenge. So it's a solo Go Live. Obviously, I am on live. I do come a few times a week with a group. Today, actually, I got a little bit late here. Obviously, it's weekend, Saturday. We had different things to do with the family, and it's been very, very hot in Switzerland here. I hope all around the world, the guys, whichever part of the world you're gonna be watching me, and your end is nice and cool, cooler than here. Anyway, so my topics is here today is tips for a working parents, productivity tips for a working parents. Easily, I'm as a mom, I know how difficult it can be working. Either you work 9 to 5 corporate job or you work from home with a family. It is quite a lot to juggle. And for me, obviously, my kids are old enough to fix their simple lunches or drinks or something. But for young parents, for if you have a young children with toddler or baby, obviously they are completely dependent on you. It is very, very important that if you are still working as a young parent with a young kids with you, it is very important to organize your time, manage your time. And of course, time is everything for whatever you do in this world, right? Whether you're working or you're housewife or you go to job, you work, or you work online like me, I do. Obviously, every time is essential. So for personally, I think if you have a young child, young kids, or one or two, of course, like I say, they depend completely on you. You have to do everything for them. So I would suggest compartment your time. And when the baby, obviously, when my kids were baby, they used to go at least, 2 times a day, a short nap. If your baby have a short nap, or if your kids are going nap, or your kids are going, some kids are at the kindergarten age or school age, how obviously as a mom, or when kids are young, they get up very early anyway, and you get up with them, right? Once you get up with them, you sort out first. Then first small is for your kids. So for me, organizing time and find the routine and stick to the routine. And as a young parents, pick up like this, especially working from home, is you, what a beauty of this platform is you don't have to be sit in front of computer or look your screen 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day, right? With watching training, it takes a little longer. But once you started to do that, is very quick and easy. You can do, especially if you guys are very good with technology, you can finish the day work within 15 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes. So, and prioritize your task, right? And segment it. And also at the same time, time management is very important. Routine and discipline yourself is very important. Find the time is not only for work and for your kid. Find the time for yourself, for self-care is also very important. And for me, like I personally, because I have grown-up kids, that they goes to school. Obviously, first thing I don't actually have time. First morning I get up very early, 5 o'clock morning, 5 till 7 o'clock is for myself. Is like I go meditation, I do my daily routine, the praying, I make a tea or and I fixed like breakfast, a quick breakfast for my boy. And then morning is I done straight away. I go to work. I open the computer. Always I finish my morning work, go for myself. Like morning is always for me until 10:30 is all myself and my family time. That's what I do. And after that, when my boys goes to school and I look at my email, do my posting, create my daily post, what I have, right? And then I do like that until 11 hour. That's an hour I work between 10 o'clock to 11:30. Then my boys comes home for lunch, then we have lunch, and when he goes to lunch, then from 1:30 between 2 to 4 is my longest hour. That 2 hours I usually use my watching my training, going my training, watching like mastermind. And after that, when he comes back home, and again I take all these things and take quick email with him, then sit obviously with his fixed snacks, make dinners, and obviously go live usually with me is sometimes I go during the day when the kids are not at home at their school, and sometimes I go in the evening because, and of course my children knows that when I have live they have to be quiet, and uh, and I go in the room and I carry on. So I think like I say, time management is very important. And if your kids are old enough to help you and ask them to help you to do the small things around the house, house chores, and put your time in a block and batch them like and make sure your family, if you're a family person, make sure your family, your children knows the time block. This time is what your time block is for. And so, and also basically priorities your work. For us here, the other beauty of this online business is you don't have to work 100%. 85, almost 80 to 85% is done with our automated system. So it is only 20% of tasks you need. So you need only basically 2 hours to 3 hours a day. So, and you can find that within that and find the time for, and then identify your importance, what is important for you. Not only the running business, also that look after yourself. Your self-care is also important, right? And just give your 5, 10 minutes or 15 minutes what you like to do most. And when you refresh, when your mind refresh, you refresh your body mentally, physically, that's where you become more productive, right? And don't exhaust yourself. And we have like, of course, we have calendar nowadays with the technologies. It's so easy to, if sometimes when you think too much to do, put your calendar reminder on your phone, and maybe your task reminder, and so it's there. And also the very important, then you must set your boundaries yourself, with yourself and with your family, right? So I think that is especially those, if you follow those strictly, and we should be all okay. I think it is important. It's, and also because we know it's working from home is time flexible. If we don't put the focus on our time management or discipline, if we don't create that, we could be easily, we can slip on, and we will have very little productive time, right? And time can be really, it's just time ticks, time goes, time not gonna time not gonna wait for any of us, right? So it's just like just proportion your time, daily routine with your self-care, to your family care, to your business, right? That's the other thing why many of us, me myself, so I can have more time. So time is in I'm in control of my time, of my life. That's the reason why why I chose to work from home. So it is very important. It is a real business with a real people, with a real investment. So we have to always know that why the first place we choose to come here. And we must be productive as much as we have our freedom with the time, like family, all this, everything. And it is manageable. It's all down to, it is absolutely possible, and it is all down to us to how we organize. And there is so many way and we can do this, right? So I hope I got enough today. So that's obviously for me, that's how my time is basically. And also a lot easier when you have older children. Of course, you're not always have to be there, and they are old enough to understand their chores, their school routine, if they're hungry, they don't always wait for me. Obviously, they can make their little snack or sandwich, anything. But for younger parents, for young children, time is quite consuming. It can be quite tiring, but it is possible, right? So thank you very much for my audience, my viewer, my followers. Thank you for watching, whichever part of the world you guys are watching from or will watch my replay. And just if you like to know about this platform, the business I'm on, and I would be very happy to help you. And want to know more information or further information, please visit my website, www.laxmirasenman.com. Register with your name and email, or you can directly DM me, and I'm happy to help you here. That's the one other reason we, a lot of us, including me, many others, our business partner from the globe, we show up every day in a hope up to encourage and inspire you guys, just check it out. It might be for you, it might not be for you, right? But at least you can learn about it. And once you register with your name and email, you can watch our free workshop, complimentary webinar, so you all can know and learn about our business before you commit to it or before you make a further step. So it is all online. And so if you're thinking what is this business, I'm just gonna quickly say it is an social media attraction marketing. So to all those information to find out, visit my website at www.laxmirasetman.com and register with your name and email once again. Thank you again. Bye for now. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. Look after yourself and look after your loved one, okay? Bye-bye for now, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, whichever part of the world you guys are living, okay? Take care. Bye for now. See you.